In this video, we will see how to rotate an array. So what is the meaning of rotating an array? Suppose our initial array is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when we rotate it by one place, it will become 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1 has come in the last. Okay. And if it is asked that you should rotate your array by two places, then our initial array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will become 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Now two end places are replaced by first two end places. Let's see how we can do it. So solution is very simple, just 3-step process. Save first element of array in temp variable. So what we will do, we will save this 1 in a temporary variable, then copy next element in the current element. So we will copy this 2 to 1. So our array will become 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then in next step, it will become 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. And once we are done with all the elements, simply we will have to just copy back that temporary variable into our last element, that is this 5. So now let's see how we can write this program. So I have taken one array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and our first step was save first element of array in temporary variable. We have saved this first element in temporary variable. Now our solution says copy next element in current element, that is array I should be equal to array I plus 1. So in this loop, what we are doing, we are assigning array I as array I plus 1. This line I have written so that we can see after each step what is the condition of our array. But you should not write this when you are writing your exam, because this is just for our understanding. And in last step, what we have done, now we will have to copy temporary variable into our last element. So like this, we are accessing our last element, and whatever we had copied, that was the first element, we are assigning it back. So let's run and see if our program works. See, our desired output was array should be rotated by one place. So it is done. Now let's see what happens at each step. So initially, when we start from I equal to 0, what we will do, we will assign array I. In the value of array I plus 1 will be assigned to array I. So array I plus 1 here is 2. So this 2 will be assigned here. So after this step, our array is 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. In next step, when I becomes 1, so here we will see 1 plus 1, that is 2. So now 3 will be copied to 2. So after this step, our array is like this. And once we are done with all the steps, we have this array 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. So after the execution of loop, we will assign last element as the temporary element. So now from here we had copied 1. And now what we are doing, here we are assigning array 4 to 1. In this way, we can rotate this by one place. Now what to do if they want us to rotate it by 2 or more places? So for that, I'll tell you a simple trick. We know that these many lines can rotate an array by one place. So what we will do, we will extract this as a method. Now right click, refactor, extract method. And here we will name it as rotate by one place. From here, we will ask, please enter number of times array to be rotated. This is, we are showing this message to user, and here we will number of rotations equal to scanner sc equal to new scanner system dot in. We will import this. Now we will take input sc.next state. So from here, user will give us how many rotations are required. We will now simply have to run our loop that many times. So what we will do in I equal to 1, I less than equal to number of rotations, I plus plus. So we will comment this or let it be there. We will run our Java program. So it is asking us to enter number of rotations. We will put 2 and press enter. See, after 2 rotations, our array has been rotated by 2 places. So once this loop runs for the first time, our array would be in this condition. And after the second iteration of this loop at line number 13, our array will become like this. We will simply put a line so that we can simply see how many times it has. Now we will rotate it 3 times. See, after 3 rotation, it's 1 2 4 5 1 2 3. Let us rotate it 6 times. After 6 times, our array should be same as the first one. Oh, sorry. After 5 rotations, it should be same as our first one. See. So in this way, you can write a program to rotate array as many number of times as you want.